Wagwan people, we are back. It's Deportivo La Coruña in La Liga, episode 10, brothers, and we've got a doozy for you today. 6 games coming in La Liga against some huge clubs in Spain. So let's have a look what's coming up. We have a game against Real Madrid. Yes, El Galacticos come to the Riazor Stadium against Deportivo. Can Deportivo beat the biggest club in the world? We'll also have them against Valencia too, another one of the classic teams in La Liga, one of the teams that would won the league back in the day when Deportivo were in the league with them. They also face Athletic Club Bilbao, the team from the Basque region. Atletico Madrid as well, so the games come thick and fast. My goodness, we've got some epic games today in this one. So away at Madrid as well, so both Madrid teams getting played this episode. They'll also face Mallorca as well at the Riazor Stadium. But first we've got Villarreal versus Deportivo La Coruña. And at the moment, Bebeto's men have had a great start to La Liga campaign. One of the favourites to go down this season. They've held their own so far, and things are looking good. The main aim is to obviously stay in the division, but if they can press on and possibly get a Europa League place this season, that is one hell of a season for Bebeto's men. Main thing is to get to January in a comfortable position, maybe a bit more money in the bank, maybe they can add to their squad in January, improve it, and then see where they can go from there. Nice little turn from Alejandro to Miguel Biaza. He'd be one of the key people to hold on to as well. Alejandro, I mean, you've got to say him and Collado, to be fair. There will be Maron joining in January, so they have a full Brazilian strike partnership. This is nice. Collado, good save there from the goalkeeper. Touch inside, Gerard Moreno trying to walk it through. Denis Suarez out wide to Charles Alenia. Whip to the cross. There's a free header. It's off the post. And okay, was beaten. So Villarreal again. This is Gio Rolando. Jeremy Pino. Said by Benento, but shot from distance, and okay, has to palm it his way as well. You have to say the backup goalkeeper is doing well today for Beto's men. Villarreal have been all over Deportivo so far. 20 minutes in, and then I like to score. There's another chance, and it's gone wide this time. Ball played out, Collado. It's bobbled up there, and he can't control it. Bay to Carlos Alenia, Denis Suarez, Pedraza. Inside, Denis Suarez shoots! Just Denis Suarez again. All the attacking routes seem to be coming through him for Villarreal. Taking on two of the men. Deportivo have been penned in. They've done well to get in at half-time 0-0. Amaral counter-attack now to Collado. On to with Alejandro. This is nice. Collado's in behind. Has he got the pace to get away from Eric Bailly? He does. And Collado's in. He chips the keeper. It's going to bounce just wide. And Depor nearly hit him on the counter-attack. Here's Amaral. Deportivo seem buoyed by that chance they've created, because before then it's been all Villarreal. Amaral again intercepts Collado, beautiful. Alejandro, he's found a bit of space. Alejandro, the Brazilian, and he's put it wide. Amaral here, got time to turn in. He's getting a lot of joy down that right hand side. Amaral, Alejandro, touch. Pablo Moreno is on for Collado. Can't make anything of that. He wins the ball back though, and Alejandro's in, and he thought that was in too. The amount of chances in this game, and I'm so surprised neither team has taken the lead. Here's Pepe now. Mark Gui. Shot from distance and intercepted again. Last 5 minutes, it looks like we're heading for what will be one of the most entertaining 0-0s this season. The amount of chances that have happened. Here's Moreno. Young man goes round the houses. Again, has to cut back. Finds Serrano, who's got loads of space and loads of space to shoot. And Serrano gets his first goal of the season. And it's come at a vital time. 3 minutes to go in this game. And Villarreal just were caught napping. Deportivo had time to turn. Pick their spot. And pick their spot indeed. What a finish. Soriano with the shot. And it's placed into the corner. Look at this. Near post. 1-0 Deportivo. Sure, that's it now. Deportivo are going to snatch all 3 points. And you'd probably say undeserved, really. Maybe a draw would have been a fair result. And maybe even a Villarreal win. But you've got to put the ball in the back of the net. And looking like to get another one here. Alejandro trying to fight his way through. Villarreal struggling to get out now. Last minute. They have to go along if they want to get anything from this game. Pedraza. Surely now. No. Time has run out. It's Villarreal 0, Deportivo La Coruña 1. Soriano snatches one. Bebeto's men won't mind. It's 3 points in the bag. So we press on to the toughest game of the season. Now, we have been impressed with Bebeto's men so far this season, but this is 6 levels above. It's Real Madrid with the squad and power they've got. Kylian Mbappe up front as well. This is going to be one hell of a day out for Deportivo. If they can beat Galacticos, then wow, they can do anything. But this is going to be one hell of an ask for this Bebeto's team. But you've got to be in it to win it. Touch inside, and you can tell the difference in pace and power already. Real Madrid are just all over Deportivo when they get the ball. It's a nice ball, put the keeper under pressure. It's a long shot from distance. And he's just gone wide. It would have been a glorious goal if it had gone in. And Lunin, who's finally been given the number 1 shirt for a game, tries to find Mbappe, who does flick it on to Rodrigo. Oh, managed to go on the back of Vitor, and it's Mbappe! Oh my goodness. Say no more. Kylian Mbappe with an absolute scorcher. And that's the difference. That is the difference between the two sides. The quality in that team. My goodness. Bebeto's complaining, but let's be fair. What could Deportivo do about this? Camavinga, Bellingham and Mbappe all celebrating 13 minutes in against what is a top of the table clash. It is early doors of the season, but my goodness, if this is the golfing quality, Real Madrid will be favourites of the league again. Alejandro. Can Deportivo cause Real Madrid some problems at least? Contezena. Nice ball across. Boaza. Oh, what a save from Lunin. They're not going to get many chances, and Miguel Biaza got one there. But Lunin was equal too. Let's have a little look at this again. Constanza gets past his man, whips it in. Biaza with the shot. Oh, Lunin with a good save. Here's Alaba. Goes long to Rodrigo. Torres tries to win that header. Flicks it down. Pablo Torre. Ball play through. Can't get there in front of Alejandro. It's given away though to Collado. He's got runners either side, and one of them's Amaral. And Real Madrid are suddenly under the cosh, but again, look at the difference in strength in this Real Madrid side, and that's a poor challenge. And it could be a straight red card here. No, Xavier gets away with just a yellow, and to be fair, he is a very lucky boy on that one. Fran Garcia will take the free kick. 10 minutes to go till half time. Still 1-0 here for Real Madrid. Ball's flicked in, and Kylian Mbappe's got time to turn, and my God, that boy does not need much space. Here come Depor again. Pablo Torre. Tries to switch out to Alejandro. Nice little turn by Alejandro. Tries to find Miguel. Biaza in there. Shoots some distance. And again, it's just deflected wide from Miguel. Camavinga. Tushimeni to Bellingham. Switch across to Fran Garcia. Headed back in, no, but only as far as El Shawari. Fran Garcia again. Cuts inside. El Shawari. Shoots some distance. Inches wide. Half an hour left to play. Deportivo still in this. Only a goal behind, but the chances have been very few and far between. Real Madrid keep cutting chances out, and there's another one coming in now. It's a good defensive header. Oh my goodness, and that could have been dangerous. Wow. Here's Collado trying to find Amaral. It looks a bit leggy now. He's been doing lots of runs down that right wing, and Fran Garcia's been getting in behind him the last 5 minutes. Ball playing's fine. El Shawari. Mbappe turns. Fran Garcia's whipped it across, and there's a good defensive header. Corner ball. Carvajal whips it in. This is going to be one last attempt now for Deportivo to try and get something out of this game. Contenziana plays in. Pablo Torre to Nixon. Looks at the switch out to Collado. Can't find him. And that's it. It's a 1-0 win, Real Madrid. You got to see it looked more comfortable than it was for Real Madrid. Lunin only really tested a couple of times. The top of the cable clash goes to Real Madrid. They remain top. Bebeto's men second. So into the transfer market we go. Moroni joining us in January. We're also going to get Nonato. He will be competition for Xavier and Hugo Mora. Hugo Mora might get moved on, but 23 years old, 76. He can play attacking and defensive. It's another Brazilian. We'll be a full team of Brazilians at this rate soon, but he'll join the club in January. All right, we move on. So, disappointing against Real Madrid, but understandable. We didn't expect 3 points against them. Valencia now, though, is a chance to get 3 points in the bag. A tough place to go, the Mestalla, though. Can Bebeto's men show their defensive prowess and get some more points on the board? We've got Atletico Madrid, Bilbao and Mallorca still to go. Need to win this one. Xavier moving around again. Miguel Biaza trying to find Here's Pepelu. Getting to Jose Gaia. Intercepted well though by Xavier. And he will be hard to get out of the team when Donato joins in January. And Alejandro's broke the line. And Alejandro, the Brazilian's in. What can he do? Good save from the keeper. Good test early doors. Here's Nicholas now. Probably been Bebeto's best signing of the summer so far. Here's Xavier. And you're looking at it and you're thinking, really, there's only Miguel Boaza, Collado, and a couple of centre-backs that are actually Spanish in this team anymore. It is a full team of Brazilians. 25 minutes in now. Here's Pepelu, Dani Gomez, Andre. Tries to switch it out wide. He does. Luis Hirora. Can't find anything. Oh, cuts back beautifully. Tries a shot from distance and a good save in the end. Here's Ferran Perez trying to get there in front of Fabricio Bruno. To Pablo Torre. Now they can break a little bit. Miguel Biaza, nice. Collado is on his own though. He's got to turn and just run at Valencia himself. Here's Alejandro now. Out of his feet. Alejandro goes for the curl, but no power. 25 minutes left in this game. And again, it's lacking that real sort of quality up front, really, between both sides. Defensively been good, but they need that one marksman who's really just going to put this game alight. Here's Xavier now. Can Deportivo find a goal this way? Miguel Biaza. Alejandro. Collado's made that run. Here is Collado. Flicks it up. Takes a knee. Takes a shot. Oh, beautiful. We were just saying it needed that little bit of quality from someone up front. And Collado has provided that quality. Flicked it up. Another touch with his knee. And then hit it on the volley. Wow, what a goal. Ball in. Nowhere to go. Flicks up. Knees. And then volleys it in. 1-0 Deportivo. 20 minutes to go. And we finally had a little bit of quality in this game. And all of a sudden it's opened up. And Collado's in again. And it's a good save. And it's just going to get swept away from the line. Here's Luis Fiora. Can Valencia find something now? Stopped. Cuts back inside. Whips it across now. Andre Alameda. It's deflected. It's hit the post. And Deportivo get away with one as well. Xavier trying to break things down again. This kid does not stop running. Played away for Diakabi. Last minute. Deportivo holding on to that single goal from Collado. It was a little bit of class in the game. Balls across. Can Jose Marcia get there? He does. Clean challenge. And Deportivo are going to sneak away with another valuable away win. The Villarreal game was even more valuable, but this is up there with it. A defensive display again and a 1-0 win. So with 2 wins under the belt, a single defeat against Real Madrid, Deportivo host Bilbao at home, hoping to get their home form up there with their away form. Like I said, I mean, if Beto's men can finish in the top 7 or 8 this season, it is one hell of a season. The chairman did want us just to stay in the division. And if you can out-trump that, then you never know, they might actually start bankrolling this club again and giving some decent signings to them. Here's Alejandro. Can't play it through. Miguel Biaza. Nico Williams now. To Inaki Williams, his brother. And they've got a run on the other side. And it is played through. And it's Jose Camacho on his left foot. It's deflected and easy for the keeper in the end. Here's Gerhardt. Intercepted nicely done by Miguel. To Alejandro. Collado. He's got a bit of space now. Collado. And Nunez in there. Just finding that challenge last minute. Here's Gerhardt. Nice little flick over the top. It's Collado. Oh, beautiful football. He's onside and it counts. And it's 1-0 Deportivo. And Collado adds another goal to his tally. Beautiful little flick over the top by Miguel though. Outsmarted the whole Bilbao defence. Looked like they were going to be hard to break down. Collado's just on his own. And look at the finish. Deportivo looking good here so far again. And I say Bilbao will have it tough with Deportivo's good home. Oh, defensive record as well. That is a poor foul though. And that's going to be a yellow card as well for Benevento, the captain. Here's Pablo Torre. Played into Collado. Laid off, that's nice. Alejandro, touch. Got dragged down. It will be a free kick. Which also means Nicholas territory. 30 metres out. After his hat-trick in the last episode. Nicholas! Always going wide, unfortunately. Here's Danny Vivian. Alex Bergner. To Inaki Williams. This is nice. Nico Williams. Back across to Inaki Williams. And they're in and he's skied it. Less than 15 minutes to go in this half. Bilbao have had their chances. The ball's coming across. There's no one in back stick. He's got all the time in the world. And it's been cleared off the line again. And here's Alejandro. Nice little turn. Pablo Torre. Can Beto's men make him pay now? Nicholas with the shot. Good save. It's a minute before half time. There's been a lot of opportunities in this game, to be honest. Bebeto won't be happy with the amount of chances that Deportivo are giving away, and the ball's bobbling through, and they've got a chance now, and it's been taken. A lucky ricochet through, and it's João Camacho who has the equaliser. Bebeto feel aggrieved. The chances they were given away were created by Bilbao. This was given to them. It's 1-1 before half time. In for a second half. Here's Amaral now. And the second half has not been like the first. It's been a calm situation going on here. Bilbao trying to catch Beto's men on the counter-attack now. Beto's men obviously naturally defensive. Want Bilbao to attack them, and it's a header down and it's wide. The last 15 minutes, can anyone show a little bit of quality and win this game? Alejandro, Pablo Torre. Because there's two teams that won't be battling for the league, but battling at least maybe for European places. And Alejandro! It hit the back of the Bilbao defender. And Alejandro does what Alejandro does with a glorious finish. Oh my goodness, this Brazilian gets better and better and better. If he's not assisting, the brother is scoring. With a touch inside, Miguel Biazza again. Little flick. Could have been a handball, but what a goal. Collado will get there first. He's running on fumes at the moment. He's got nothing left in the tank. As you can see, he's just fallen over. Last 30 seconds. Can Deportivo hold out for another 3 points? Oh, slide tackle taken out there as well. He will come back to that referee if not. Ball's whipped across. There's a header from Sanchez. 2-2. Oh my goodness. This when you thought it was over. Bilbao find an equaliser in the depth of the game. And it's Sanchez, their wonder kid, with a looping header over the Deportivo goalkeeper. And that's all she wrote, really. No time for anything. Deportivo will be absolutely fuming. They've dropped 2 points here when they were in 30 seconds of getting all 3. But it's 2-2 on the night. Good game. So we press on. And we go to Madrid to face Atletico at the Estadio Wanda Metropolitano. Again, not the easiest of places to go to. But Beto's men are in good form and they're hoping to maybe find another 3 points here and try and keep their away record up there with the best. Here's Gallagher. João Pedro's free in the middle. Important challenge there. It's a rupture stadium here. Atletico fans are backing their team strongly today. Beto's men can't seem to get through that midfield line, and it's João Pedro again. It's a 1-2 and Julio Alves is in, and it's 1-0 Atletico. It's less than 6 minutes in, and Atletico showing their class. They'll want to be up there this season, especially with Barcelona slipping down the league table. They'll feel they could be the biggest challengers for Real Madrid this year. And they've taken the lead for 6 minutes. Here's Nicholas to Pablo Torre. You feel like Deportivo haven't even got started in this game yet. Miguel Biazza flicks it round to Collado. This is nice. Alejandro's in. Alejandro! He's off the post. Touch here's De Paul. Out wide to Molina. And João Pedro's onside. Stops, checks his run, balls across, and it's headed away in the end. 15 minutes till half time. Julio Alves' goal separates the two teams. They're in again. It's Rodrigo Riquelme. And Deportivo running back in numbers, trying to get back in, make that challenge. He's in the box though, but it's a clean challenge from DeMarcos to Collado. Can they find something now? Collado's making that run. He finds Amaral. A little bit of space to turn. Back to Collado. It's a beautiful touch inside from Collado. Oh, it's 1-1. And the Spaniard has done it. Beautiful touch round the defender. And it's 1-1 here. And Deportivo back in the game. Never say never attitude from this club. Amaral just waiting, buying his time. Look at the touch inside from Collado. And what a finish. You got to say, Morone is coming in to be probably third choice striker. They've got Pablo Moreno. Oh my goodness, the ball out wide and they're in again. Molina's in. But Morone will have to fight his way in. They're hoping him and Alejandro, being both from the under-22s Brazil squad, will have that link-up play. It's a shot from distance. It's an investment for the future. But Collado will feel aggrieved if he's taken out of the team, you'd imagine. Here's Nicholas. But if Moroni starts, we're talking maybe 6 players that are Brazilian in this Deportivo side starting the game. This will be a yellow card there. Reckless challenge for Deportivo. 15 minutes to go now, and Deportivo still in this game. He's 1-1 here. Atletico getting a little bit raggy. Here's Nixon now. Quite a heavy touch, and it's been tackled in the end. It's been brought for a free kick, to be fair, and this could be dangerous. This could be Nicholas again. Maybe a little bit too close just to getting up and over the wall. Nicholas takes it, hits the wall and goes over the bar. Relief for Atletico. Here's Alejandro. Might see the switch, and he does, and Nicholas is in. And this could be the last chance of the game. The Brazilian Nicholas, can he get there? Gets held up, and ball taken off him by Lemonad. And Deportivo goes back to Aspilicueta, to Jimenez, and that could be all she wrote. Deportivo won't mind. It's a point away from home against Atletico Madrid, and that is a good point, to be fair. So a couple of wins, couple of draws, and a defeat so far in this episode. The last game will be Mallorca at home. This is one that Deportivo will feel that they should be beating. These are the teams that have in and around that area where they're expected to be near the bottom of the table. Bebeto's men will stay in the top half of the table though, coming up way in this match, but they will be wanting to win the game to end this episode. Here's Jose Copeta. Just down to Mujica. Trying to find Muriquai, intercepted well. Here's Xavier now. Beautiful ball splitting between the lines. Alejandro. He's found a little bit of space. Deflected. Came to Collado, but he wasn't in an offside position. Nicely done. Alejandro's got it. Plays it inside. Collado. Back across again. Here's Miguel Biaz. He's got all the time in the world to pick a spot, and a right save there by Mallorca's goalkeeper. Miguel Biaz again. We'll take it. Balls it across. There's Xavier! Oh! Xavier has his first goal for the club. And is a header near post. His first goal in La Liga. And you got to say the defensive midfielder deserves it. What a player he's been for Bebeto. Downward header near post. Takes the player and the goalkeeper with it. Jose Marcia. Deportivo want to manage this game now, especially after taking the lead. This is nice. Collado's in. Takes on the volley and deflected wide. Miguel Braza whips it in again. There's Jose Marcia going in. It will fall for Constanza. Oh, shin against shin. Felt that from here. Here's the Marcos. Pablo Torre. Beautiful. Miguel Biaza. Straight into the hands of Una Mareo. Into the second half now. Half an hour to go. Bebeto aren't blowing away this Mallorca team. I expected better from this, but like I said, they've had some tough games. Probably the toughest run the team has had since Bebeto has taken over, and they've held their own. Good save by the goalkeeper. David Torres will clear his lines. He's going to try and find Alejandro. It's been flicked on by the defender. Oh, he's making a mistake, and then Collado's taken the ball off him, and Collado will drive into the box. Alejandro's there with him. He lays it across. Alejandro! It's 2-0. And we've gone from a world-class save at the back to a goal at the front. Transition play from Deportivo is unbelievable, but it's all down to his mistake here. And Alejandro, one of the first people to react, and he finishes with some aplomb. Jose Marcia gets to clear it, trying to find Nixon. It's flicked through, and Alejandro's made a mistake on them as well, and he's got it in. Has he got the pace to keep going? Alejandro is trying to get all the way there, and just that extra heavy touch in the end eludes him. Just over 10 minutes to go. Mallorca now trying to push on, and the marking's poor, and they're in, and it's Muriqui, and it's 2-1, and we've still have 10 minutes left on the clock, and Muriqui makes a game of it. Mallorca have had nothing pretty much apart from the one chance. Touch inside Dada. All of a sudden Mallorca can sense at least a point out of this. Here's Marcelo Buento, De Marcos, Moreno. Deportivo will be upset if they drop the points now. Nixon from distance. Into injury time. Deportivo just got to hold on. Manu Morales. Flicked inside again. Intercepted. No. It's carried on through. Can he get this time? He does. And then we can finally clear the lines. And that's it. A 2-1 win. So an episode that had 3 wins, 2 draws and a defeat in it is not a bad episode for Deportivo. Like I said, a team that's been promoted to this league are happy picking up the points where they can. We've had a bid in for our club captain Villarreal. Sorry, he's going to be leaving at the end of the season anyway, or end of next season. So time to cash in, unfortunately. Thank you, captain. He will leave in January. Not much money though, but he will go. Deportivo remain in second place alongside Real Sociedad. So as you can see, we played Villarreal, we played Madrid, we played Bilbao, we played Real Madrid as well. Barcelona snuck back up into 8th position. They are catching up with everybody now. And they played Mallorca, that are obviously struggling near the bottom. But Deportivo are holding their own, really, in this league, to be fair. Like I said, if they can break the top 8 at least, that would be an unbelievable season for them. You do feel like, so them January transfers will be needed. But as I said, there's already a striker and a centre midfielder coming in. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel. We'll leave you some glorious Bebeto and Deportivo action to end the episode.